Hey guys, Shonen Jump 24/7 here. Back again for another review. This time it's review of One Piece Film Gold. In response to the Anime Club's review of the same movie. And so my initial thoughts are that this movie is one of the best movies that have come out so far of the three films. From least favorite to most favorite, I would say One Piece Film Z, One Piece Film Strong World, and then One Piece Film Gold. Partially because the action and stuff, like you actually get Gear Forth. That's just so awesome that he had to go so far as to use one of his Luffy had to go so far as to use one of his ultimate moves. Anyways, yeah, it's good. Alright, on to characters. So the characters, more prominent characters are Straw Hat Pirates, and Karina, an ally, and a person from Nami's past. Then we have Gil Tesoro and his three underlings, subordinates, or whatever you want to call them. Dice, Baccarat, and Tanaka. And then, of course, we got a few extra characters like Sabo and Rob Lucci, who have a very minor part in this movie. And then there's Ray's Max, a revolutionary. And then in Tesoro's backstory, there's a character named Stella. So for the story, it goes that Straw Hat Pirates come upon a huge 6-mile-long ship called Grand Tesoro. It has a residential area, a full golf course, a movie theater, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And one of the big things is a casino as well. And anyways, they go there, and they have fun, get tricked, fight back, and beat Tesoro's ass. Pretty much the entirety of the story. But if you really want to see it, you should see it for yourself. Alright, so the art style, it's One Piece. It's good. And music is fantastic. As it is One Piece, so yeah. Something negative. One negative thing that I have to say about this: why didn't we see the fight against Sabo and Rob Lucci? That was one of the more hyped things about the movie. They showed a clip of them charging at each other, and then nothing. It's like, why did you show that if you're not going to actually have a fight? Anyways, other than that, it's okay. And so, going back to characters, I want to talk about Tesoro for a minute. I know in the Anime Club review, some people were wondering, why did he get a backstory? Why not? I think out of the three villains in the three movies, Shiki, of course, is just a complete jackass. We can agree on all that, right? But the two people that I kind of feel sorry for are Zed and Tesoro. The reason why Tesoro actually gets how he gets in the movie, becoming a complete jerk, is because he had a sad backstory. Something happened to him and it messed him up. That's the reason why Tesoro was actually eventually showed in his backstory that he actually became a slave to the celestial dragons. And during that, before that happened though, he found this girl named Stella. And I believe he must have fallen in love with her. But she eventually was bought by a celestial dragon, which sucks. I think the reason why he became like this, the way that he became exactly like the people that he hated, is because Stella died at the hands of the dragons. So that's one reason why Tesoro became who he was. So I do kind of have a little bit of sympathy for him. Not much though. He's still a jackass. Oh, and another thing that I love about this, there were so many cameos by a bunch of different characters throughout the series. Not just Sabo and Lucci, but minor characters like Wanze from the CP9 saga, the chef that Sanji beats the crap out of on the train going to Enies Lobby. It's so random. Wanze, Heracles, Absalom, and in the Tesoro's flashback when he's thinking of Stella, they show the escape from Fisher. The escape that everybody had, and you see a quick glimpse of Sandra Sonia, Boa Hancock's, one of Boa Hancock's sisters, and I think those are the only 4 that I remember. I think those are only 4 cameos. Don't think there's any more. But other than that, yep. And score, definitely have to give it a 5 out of 5. And yeah, meet us back in a little while for our review of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.